check out the van here a little bit here. So let's go this way. You recording? All right, my name is Jim Donskoy. This is my van. It's a 1998 Ford Econoline. It used to be a seat in the back, but we took that out for various purposes. But yeah, come on in. I'll show you around. Okay. Kind of a windy day here. So yeah, as you can see here, it's pretty much a standard van from back in the 90s. It's got the blue seats. You don't see that a lot these days. You know, kind of went with more of a neutral tone in a lot of the newer cars, but I don't know. They did the blue. It worked really well, I gotta say. It's great too about the van like this is you got the unlock and lock features on the remote, so I don't even have to be in the car or anywhere near it to lock it. As you can see right here, it's locked, unlocked, and then if I hit the red button here, it goes apeshit. It just goes crazy. It scares away all the people that are trying to do you harm. Really, it's amazing. Okay, let's take a look inside now. The van too is it came with a tape deck, so you got like hits like Bat Out of Hell, Meatloaf, who doesn't like that, and Back to the Future I got for 50 cents. Really good deal over at the local thrift shop. So, you know, these days not a lot of people are even using tape. You know, so you get steals, and that's what you got to keep an eye out for. It's the good deals that you can get on cassette tapes and stuff. So standard features here, you got a horn. I mean, great for telling people to get the heck out of the way. You got cruise control, which is great because if you don't want to put your foot on the gas for, you know, long periods of time, you just hit that button and away you go. What else? One of the features I added to the van myself, it's a personal touch. It's a 5-gallon bucket for garbage. I usually keep a few bottles, you know, lying around in case, you know, you got to go on the go, you know, if you got to pee, you know what I mean? But, and then this is another great feature. You got a little cubby hole here. Keep your books and papers and, you know, your registration cards, insurance cards. You know, I gotta keep that stuff handy in case you get pulled over. You know, and driving around these parts with one of these, let me tell you, that's just asking for it. You know, that's just asking for getting pulled over, because they pull you over. They're like, hey, Native Americans in there. Well, I'm not, but you know, they'll get you anyway for that, you know. So let's go take a look in the back here. All right, so what's great too about these Ford Econoline vans is not only their size, their sheer size is enough to frighten away anybody, you know. And but you got these side doors here that open right up, so you gotta load kids in, and not necessarily kids, but stuff, you know, load them in and out. It's great. Also, these seats here, really nice. They fold all the way back here, so if you need to stop and take a nap or something like that, it's great for that, you know. And sometimes, you know, my wife, she says, you know, you need to get out of the house if you're going to watch those kind of videos. You're not watching them in my house. It's great for that. It was great too. I mean, see how far we are. You know, maybe 30 feet, 40 feet from the house, you still got the Wi-Fi. So, you know, you still can watch the videos that you want to watch, and you don't have to worry about the wife getting all up in your business. You know what I mean? So, yeah, also in a punk rock band here in North Dakota. We're called the Vexed. I usually keep the robot here, just in case, you know, we gotta bust in the pit. You know, we throw this guy in there and he goes crazy. You put this thing on anybody, and they are the robot. You know. Got another bucket there. That's for well, that's for business number 2. We have the bottles for number 1. Number 2 is for buckets for number 2. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's pretty basic, pretty standard. Got some repairs that are going on right now. You know, kind of embarrassed that this is laying around like that. Such a nice vehicle. But you know, got pants too. You never know when you're gonna need a second pair of pants. You know, keep that stuff in there. So okay, so another feature we got here on the van. If you notice here the discoloration in the van, it's because of brake dust. And a lot of people don't know what brake dust is, but when you don't change your brake pads out, it creates this magnetic dust, and it just kind of sticks to the side of the van, and kind of creates this discoloration. You know, this van came passed down from me from my brother, who drove it around for quite some time, and he ran that thing into the ground. You know, and then I said, you know what? It's no way to treat the van. It's no way to treat this van. It's been in our family since '98. You know. Oh, hey, it's Jerry. It's my neighbor Jerry. He's a real nice guy. Oh, I guess he doesn't. All right, yeah, Jerry. You know, he's kind of a grumpy guy sometimes, but anyway, so yeah, got the discoloration. Some of the weather stripping has come out a little bit, you know, but it's part of the character. You know, it's what makes this van. You know, nobody else is driving around a van like this. Well, like this, you know. But now, this is probably my favorite part because we got equipment here for the at-risk youth here in the area. So we open this baby up here, and boom. I mean, this is great for hockey equipment, obviously, because that's what we're going to be doing. You know, playing hockey. We play floor hockey though. We don't get on the rollerblades or get on the skates. It's a little dangerous, you know. So we just like to play on the floor and stuff. So we use these rubber pucks here, you know, so nobody's gonna get hurt, you know, if you get pelted in the face with it or something. But yeah, it's great because we want to come on over here, get a closer shot here. It's great because we also haul around our band equipment and stuff too, you know, so it's great for loading stuff in, loading stuff out, you know. We go pretty quick. But what's great too is like I said, having a van of this sheer size, of this sheer magnitude, you really can haul whatever you need to. You know, I keep stuff on hand as I need it. So like inside here, come on in here. Sure, we got the hockey sticks and stuff, but you know, I got a second pair of shoes. You know, I got my shoes for my Crocs here when I'm at the beach. I mean, dang. I mean, what more could you be asking for in a van like this? So, yeah. Oh, this is another thing I got here with the hockey stuff. I mean, if you look at me, you probably think, oh, he's maybe a center, maybe a forward. No, man. There's no way. There's just no way I'll be able to be skating and hitting the hat tricks. But what I do is stop the hat tricks. I'm the goalie of my team, the league that we play in. Grab it here. Shit. My goalie mask. Took a couple pucks to the face a few weeks back. Stopped it. Really good. You want me to try it on? Yeah. Okay. You know, some people say, you know, how are you going to be a goalie with your size? You know, I do it old school. I don't do the butterfly. You know, I'm doing the stops, you know. Here comes the puck. Stop like that. I mean, you don't have to do the butterfly necessarily, but, you know, that's what I do. Maybe later I'll stop some pucks, you know, and show you what I got here. So, I don't know. Pretty much the van here. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and you know, checking it out with me. What this is about is showing people that big white vans aren't as scary as people might think they are. You know, people think there comes the big van. You know, we got to be careful of that guy because he's got kids in there. I've never transported kids in here, so you know, it's nothing to worry about, really. Just don't be afraid of the big vans. So that's all I got. All right, see ya.